Which is why the cars at like Robertson Cole absolutely annoy me, because like some have handbrakes, some don't have air, some are this, some are that, some valves are closed. Like, bro, make up your mind, you know? Make up your mind. And that's the game doing that. Yo, for the record, the Alarka copper mines are the same way, Polar Bear. Just for the record, they're the same. Alright, we've changed that. We're gonna kick these couple. Because why not? Not that switch, it's this one. Oh, man. Goodness, goodness. And now we know that that car's not going to go anywhere. And knowing is half the battle. Or something like that. G.I. Joe. Actually, I've really learned. Say, let's see. You're gonna go to the Larka, the copper mines, right? And you got 1 and 2, because there's 2 different mines there. If you're driving up to Alarka, let's say, okay, so you're facing like up towards the mine. You put the number 1 hopper cars on the front of your engine, and you put the number 2s on the back of your engine. And then when you go up to 1 first, and then when you back down, because it's a dead end, you have to back down. You hit the switch back and go up to 2. And it's actually really, I did that last night. I was like, this is lovely, you know? It is great. I really, really liked that. That was fun. All right. And then we just like didn't have to. I didn't have to like shuffle anything. Oh, that was great. Carson, what? Carson's making me watch something on YouTube right now. Oh, dear me. Carson just sent me the link for Space Coast Live, and he was, look how windy. Bro, it looks like they got a hurricane going on down there right now. Yeah, it's really slick, actually. And then you don't have to jump around any cars. And then actually, what was it? At number 2, I was able to like push the cars farther and then actually hook all the hopper outgoing cars together. And then they were all on the same end of my engine coming out of there, which was pretty cool. So they can't do pre-launch check because it's too windy. Wow. That's crazy, Carson. I got 3 cars there. Jeez, 3 here. Okay, let's grab these 3 first or next. Goodness me, they're everywhere, chat. This here, Alarka really, not Alarka, Silva really gets the cars, man. There's so many cars here. It's kind of insane. And then, like, what's all this used far back here? Oh, there is one back. Oh, there's some back here. That's drive-throughable, though. It's just going to make that sound forever now. Get away from it. Get away from it. It's so extra. That's okay. It's all good. It's all good. Where am I gonna put what? Which way are we facing? Need to go backwards. There's room back there, isn't there? Yeah, I took all those interchange cars out, so. I should be able to get these back there. I'll park them on that same, the same line where those coal cars are that won't spawn or won't fill. Because of me, you started playing. You're welcome. So have you like forgotten to eat and sleep and shower and stuff because you just been running trains like everybody else? This game is so addictive. I didn't realize that looped back here though. I didn't realize that connected. That's interesting to me. Yeah. I want to hear a choof, 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 choof. Yes, yes, and yes. All right. Seems legit. Seems legit. It's like the George Jetson of locomotives, you know? I'm telling you. Yeah, man. Airline's not hooked up, and you know that's gonna bother me, right? Worst part is I can't hook it up because that was a little aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. All right, come on. Come on, George. We're gonna name this thing. Why am I taking that car though? I don't need to take that car. Oh no, that is the car I need. Never mind. Oh, red. I had to stay here. No. That's this engine's name, by the way. Its name is George. George Jetson. Yep. I will say for this kind of switching, like, it's not bad because it does get up and go, but like, I feel like the more speed you have doing this kind of switching too, like, that's just dangerous. Just dangerous. That's all it is. But that's okay. Thing lines up though. Definitely lines up. This track flat technically. It is. Stop. Thank you. All right, let's go. Come on. Only got 4 more cars over there. Good Lord. Reverse. I probably just need to go put these out somewhere. Because I want to push them all back at once, I think. I don't want to push them out in like... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. What matters is the second set. I just need to be pushing them. That's what actually matters, I guess. Alright, so let's go look at this, where we're going to go with these. I think I'm just going to go right track. with these coal cars that refuse to fill. Yeah. That's, oh, we're going like way too fast probably. All right, that's where we're heading. And really, I'm not even going to push them all the way up there right now, because why take the time? I got to go back down here and get other cars anyway, so why take the time to run all the way up there just to drive back down the hill if I don't have to, you know? I don't have to. So I'll just lock them up here, hit the switch, go down, grab those, get on the other end of them, and push them all up here in one shot and be done with it. By the way, the whistle gets stuck sometimes. Noticed that last night too when I was driving this thing a little bit. Like, that's fun. It's not obnoxious enough. It gets stuck too. Like, all right. All right, go blender, go. I mean, it's a cool little engine. I like the look of it, if nothing else. I don't know if I like how fast it goes. Because it'll fly, even uphill, it'll fly. Absolutely rolls. There's 40. I know I'm going downhill, but... Alright, who are we going after? Going in here first. Going after that far back one, of course. We got to bring that all the way out to here and push it, right? Kick it down to there. We're going to do some kicking. That's what it comes down to. Do a little bit of kick. And actually, if I can get them right there, that'll work, because then I can loop around, grab them from the other end, which is what I want, so I can push them with those other cars. And then leave them up the hill there, yonder. And we have brakes on that car. Why? Why? Where's the handle? Alright, first. Go on, little buddy, go. Alright, do some kicking. Can't wait. My favorite pastime. So it doesn't take much to kick here because, you know, we're on a slope. Like, the whole yard's a slope after all here. So probably could just let it go. I don't even need to kick it, to be honest. And we'll let him roll down the line. And we'll stop him just on the side here. Ideally before we get on this train. Well, I don't know if there's room for 4 cars there. We can always pull it back up the hill if we have to. Not a big deal. That's good enough. I will use that handbrake on this one. Oh God. Oh geez. Alright. Let's go, little engine, go. Wind it up. Come on. So we're getting, I mean, I'm getting used to this thing. I don't know if I like it. I like hearing the, you know, with the steam engines, you can tell they're working, you know? And this thing, it's like, where's the margaritas? Just saying. Or is this the engine that vacuums the driveway so the neighbors don't bother it? I don't know. Not sure. But it does sound, it kind of sound like a blender or a vacuum cleaner or something like that. Right. These cars are not together. Just keep on pushing. And reverse. And we got an airline. Not. Wait. Wait. Never mind. Okay, I'm looking at that wrong. Never mind. Alright. The first 3 cars. Alright, come on. The concentration when you're kicking cars, I feel like, is real. Oh, like a glove. Like a glove. These go to the same place technically, so we can just let them roll. Give it just a little break, then I'll let them go. And need to go jump around these cars now. 40. So we're going uphill right now. Good. God. So fast. Please stop. Please stop. I didn't realize it was going like 50. 46 I saw there. Whew. Cooking. That is cooking. This little guy gets down with it. If nothing else, this thing flies. So if you need a rapid response switching engine, I guess this is it, right? Good gosh. It's so fast. Insane. Here we go. Wind it up. Well, that's good. At least everything's done over here at the interchange. Kind of. No, it's not, because there's a bunch of cars up there that have to come down. That's right. Half done. Everything's half done. And reverse. Really just the H horn's pretty good. Or good enough on this thing. These, we got an airline. Not that one. There you go. All right, push this up the hill now. And we got to grab those other cars too, but that's fine. They're back there. 305 tons. I believe this engine weighs like not that much. 10, 100. I don't know. Guess. But we're moving. We're definitely moving. This thing does get after it though. I just the speed is, to me, if you're running a switcher, it should only go like not that fast. It shouldn't go that fast, right? 100. Please stop. Nailed it. Something like that. Fun. It didn't hit it hard enough. All right, there we go. Let's go. Come on, train. 426 tons now. Making it work. And again, we're just going to put them in here with these coal cars that only one filled for some reason. I don't know why. So that's fun. We'll just push them in there for now. So if this thing had, I don't know. I'm a little on the fence about this thing. Like last night I was like, this thing's terrible. Now that I've actually run like yard operations here, it's not as bad as I thought it was. I'd rather have a steam engine though, I think. Polar Bear's all about it. I know. I think I'd rather have a steamer. Let's not wreck our cars that we bought that we can't use because it won't fill them. Just saying. How about them apples? Kind of, Foggy. You have to assign it. So when you click on a car, you have to give it like orders basically, right? So your first one is going to be like where you want it to go and then where you want it to fill. And you only have, you know, you should only have like literally 2 options. So, but you gotta set that up first, otherwise it won't fill. So, and yes, I've done that with the cars that we have that won't fill. I have done that. But you basically have to give it like a destination, if that makes sense, with your operations, your orders. Yeah. Sounds like a silo fan. It does kind of sound like a high speed fan, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It is pretty efficient on diesel, though. I will say that much. It's pretty darn efficient on diesel. So that's good. If nothing else, that part's really good about it. And I guess, you know, if you need to get to the other end of your yard, it gets with it too, you know? I'm gonna pair the big diesels. I mean, there was 40 right there. I don't want to hit that switch that hard because I know I'll derail. So. That was 40. So. Kind of crazy, honestly. I think if you go flying up there, you can hit like 60. It's wild. It is definitely wild. But that's all right. Come on. Yeah, Polar Bear, I mean, I kind of do too, but like, I don't know. It would make sense for running like mainline freight, right? It would definitely make sense for running long distance mainline freight. So, maybe in due time. All right. Forward we go. Come out. Come out. Come out. Keep the steam for the passengers, of course. Yeah. I could even see, I mean, I'm, you know, for like this, the Appalachian hardwood stuff at Bryson, like a steam engine works great for that, you know? Like, it's beautiful for that. So yeah. What happened to the farm? I don't know. I lost it. I mean, hi Bear, how's it going? I finished that map up. I'm done. Done with that map. So I decided to train the rest of the day. So yeah, I only got up to chat. What do we get to? Like 40 million? 30 something million in like no time at all. Like really no extra. Like we set a couple factories to selling instead of distributing, and that's pretty much it, right? 43. There you go. Thank you, Kimmy. Kimmy has a memory. I don't. It happens. All right. Down the hill, y'all. Let's go. Yeah, it was pretty wild. It was pretty wild, yeah. I mean, that one day we made a ton because there was, what was that, 1 million? I think there was like 1 million liters of planks or something in that one factory alone. I think it was, or something. I don't know. It was a lot. So I changed that to selling, and bada bing, bada boom, jackpot, baby. Now, if I wanted to, I mean, you know, there was like 500,000 liters of milk, like per cow thing, you know, like there's so much more money potentially. And even just letting the factories run with what they have in them, like you could fast time that game for another 2 years and still be making money. Probably, if not more. By the time the cows actually ate all the TMR that they had, because they had, I mean, it holds like 3 or 4 million TMR, I think. So, yeah, there's a lot more money could be had, but I'm just kind of done. I'm starting a new map on Saturday, Bear. I haven't told anybody what it is. I do have it. I messed around a little bit with it yesterday, so yeah. Got a new mod pack. Yeah, that's the whole thing. I gotta upload that yet, but all right, where do these go? I don't know this well enough just to say, oh, this goes there, and this goes there, and this goes there. So these first couple go down, straight down the hill. All right, can we just release them? Guess we have to do that, though. Goodbye. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, though. That was the wrong button. I didn't mean to immediately apply the brake. I was going to follow it, and shit. Can't have anything nice. Heavy Daffodil. What map? I was playing Mylands 4X by Stevie over on Farm Sim. It's a normal size bear, and it's a normal size, highly realistic, and it's been on my list for a long time. For a while. like a few months at least, like 6 months. So yeah, it's been on my radar for a while, I would say. That makes sense. Yeah. Right. Thanks for the follow there. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Scoot, what's up? Welcome. Playing Stone Valley right now. Nice. I don't, it's not already, Scoot. I mean, there's 250 hours on that map at least. Or almost, hold on. I can look. Somebody has been logged into the Mylands 4X for 230 hours. So I don't feel like it's already. That's a lot of hours. You know what I mean? 230 hours, that's a long time, man. You know what I mean? So I mean, it's half as much as we played Westby, but like Westby had character. And there's nothing wrong with the map. It's just I'm ready to move on. Ready to move on, and I'm the guy that makes those decisions, so ready to move on. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Yeah. It is what it is. It do be what it do be. So, yeah. Yeah. It's just I'm ready to go to the next map. So yeah, Vigorous Bull, what's up? What's poppin'? How you doing? You're up to 250 hours on here on. Oh wow. Wow. I don't think this is going too fast, is it, chat? I don't. I feel like it's going a little slow, maybe. It needs to slide in over there. But it's taking a sweet time. I probably should have let it go from higher up the hill, but I didn't want to, so I didn't. Just say. I don't think I need to babysit it though. I think it'll be just fine. I kind of want to throw the switch though, just so it's, you know, back in line. And then I should have coal cars coming down here too. Assuming I did that right. Oh yeah, they kind of flying though. Yeah, they kind of flying. I'm assuming, yeah, they go up the way there, yeah. The problem is I don't know all this stuff like other people know this stuff, so it's all good. It's all good. All right. That said B, right? Oh, that's gonna go behind that. Oh, it goes back there. Dang it, Bobby. Well, if we bring that next car into here, then we'll have to shuffle it over with an engine anyway, so it's fine. That's right. We'll just watch the coal here. I don't think you want the coal to run out all the way to the end because might cause a problem. Trying to get the rest of the achievements in SnowRunner. Whoa. Almost 6 weeks full-time work. Yeah, exactly. A lot of time, man. A lot of time. I never thought about achievement hunting SnowRunner. That has to be a task, huh? What did I see the other day? Oh, I didn't know that flashing lights. Remember that little game, the little firefighting police EMS simulator game? That game has achievements on Steam now, and I was like, hang on, wait a minute, what? 31 out of that's not bad. Oh, you're doing great. Keep it up. Yeah, we don't want this to go all the way to the end because it's a dead end track. So there's that. Now you can, if you hook onto it and you pull real hard and then let go and your engine goes flying, you can get those up in there, but it's kind of sketchy. Ideally, I would just have an engine on the other end, but I decided to, you know what, we'll do that with the engine. We'll do the acceleration thing. It should work. So it doesn't matter where we leave these, because, yeah. They should be fine. Just Billy, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in. All right. Those are gonna be okay. Yeah, they're fine. Okay, so actually we want to send the engine down there. So engine should be lined that away. Not now it is. Okay. Engine go. I know you got a car on you yet. We'll make it work. We'll make something work here. Gotta sort this out too, because he goes back there and there's a car in the way and it's a whole thing. Alright. So that's good for now. Let's set these coal cars in here. We can find our engine back. Oh, little switcher, go. You can do it. Little thing is crazy. I regret having this other car in front here, but whatever. We'll try it. If we can't get it to work, we'll drive around the building. Playing some old 4. Wow. I didn't know they were up to 4 on that game. To be honest. Pretty awesome. I tried, I think 2, maybe 3. I don't remember which one it was. Every time I played it, I'd fall asleep. Didn't matter, middle of the day, if I had like a YouTube video on or talking to people, it didn't matter. Every time I'd play that game, I'd fall asleep, and I'm like, I gotta uninstall this game. Because, spoiler, I would like crash or, you know, get in trouble for going too fast or, you know, something along those lines. So, no, I'm not doing this anymore. Not doing it. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Oh, what's popping? How are you? Right. Less than 10 minutes. Not feeling it. All right. Serious boy. It's all good. The achievements will be there for another day, you know? Sorry, Kimmy. All right, y'all. I did this last night. I don't like this, but I did this last night. All right, y'all ready for this? Or my next trick. You got your wisdom teeth out today. It's not fun. I'm sorry to hear you lost all your wisdom. Or at least some of it. That's not fun. How are the meds? How many hours do I have in the game? I might have messed up, chat. I might have messed up, chat. I might have messed up. I messed up, chat. I messed up. No. 135. 135. I messed up. I definitely messed up, chat. Hang on. Let's try that again. I know it can be done. I did it last night. Just saying. I need to cut away sooner. I need to cut away sooner. I kind of panicked. I looked at chat and I shouldn't have. All your fault, chat. Yeah, I should have cut away a little bit sooner. If this doesn't work, I'll just go like leave the cars and then drive around. But you know, what fun is that, right? What fun is that? Goodness me. Game looks fun. Waiting for more updates. I'll tell you, the core gameplay is pretty much here. Especially now that they added the ability to basically fully automate the passenger train. So before you had to like stop it at each station or put down the little fusey thing or whatever. Now you can literally just highlight what stations you want it to go to and set it in a direction, you know, and then you have to still run switches through like CTC or whatever, but it'll do it, and it's really awesome. It is really, really awesome. All right, hopefully that has enough to go where it needs to go. If not, we're gonna stay close. It just needs to, you know, nose in there a little bit. All right. Nailed that one. That was good. First try, right, chat? You guys didn't see that, okay? Is this flat? That doesn't work half the time for me, by the way. That is flat, okay. All right, let's get eliminated. Oh, man, I nailed that. That's all I know, chat, man. First try. Man, hurts to be as good. Oh, I gotta go fix that one car over there. All right, and then I'm good to leave Silva Fagley. I gotta go get that big train watered up and back on the roll. Back on its journey. But I gotta fix this one over here first. And then everything at interchange is fine then for now. For now. Once we get this one car fixed. So, that'll be good. That will be good. But yeah, I think, I thought for sure it had enough momentum even with the brake on to keep going there. But yeah, I'll tell you, I think personally that the gameplay's here. That it's good. I'm a big Railroads Online fan, and this game blows it out of the water. As far as like operation wise, you know? And they're kind of two different games in a way too. You finally broke a downloaded TikTok. And now you think you have a problem? Join the club, Biggersville. Join the club. Oh God, I don't know how many hours I have in Railroads Online. I don't have 1450. No, I don't have that many. Not quite that many. I got a few. I don't know. I'm probably a couple hundred at least. I don't know. Hours in video games, not something I keep up with too close, to be honest. So yeah, I don't know. You like the design side? Yeah, I mean, after playing that game, there's things about this game where I'm like, man, if I could just extend that track like 5 feet, or like tie that track together with that track, or move that track over like 5 feet, I'm like, oh, but wait, I can't do that. Dang it. Like, it's kind of funny in a way. Yeah. So if I could do some of that stuff, I'd be like, man, this would be awesome. Yeah, Railroader has operations down. The fact that, you know, which, in a way, I don't like to compare the two games. Yes, they're both train driving games, but like, they're so different. They're so different. You know. So, yeah, I don't like to compare them, to be honest. Like adding length to the lot. Yeah. Or like over at the sawmill, I would change things over there like drastically. To be honest. That's alright. It is what it is. Yeah, in this game, Railroader, there's no track building. Railroad's online. There is, well, you have to build all the track. So, yeah. But it's the whole thing. They're definitely two very, very different games. And that's why I almost don't like to compare them, because they are so different. You know, yes, you're driving train and stuff like that, but they're so different. So, yeah. All right. All right. Those are set. They're fine. I don't know how far back my engine has gone. Oh, God. Come back, engine. Engine, come back. You can blame it all on me. Engine, come back. It went way back. I probably will like censor his Steam when it comes out, yeah. I probably will. I really like this game. I do have a lot of fun with this game. I think this game's great personally. Give me the controls. Yeah, I find this game awesome personally. All right, so we're trying to bring this engine back to get a little bit of water here, guys. This is my mainline engine, I guess, or mainline train with all the stuff heading off across the world, but it could use a little bit of a drink. Engine said, "I'm gone." And this one is running in reverse right now because, well, there's nowhere to flip your engines over there at Silva, so you kind of just have to do what you have to do, and that's the end of the cars they were on at the interchange when they spawned. So it's awkward, but it is what it is. So got more interchange cars here to mess with too. So yeah, it is what it is. It's fine. Just a little awkward. That's okay. Like passengers, yeah, and I mean, I haven't looked at their, I don't know if they have like a good road map out there or anything. I have no idea if that's, you know, a thing or not. I don't know. It would be cool. It would be cool. Like I said, the core gameplay really, to me, it's here, which is pretty darn cool. Yeah, middle ground. Interesting. All right. So these aren't like out of water, but probably not a bad idea to get them a little bit of a drink. That's true, Polar Bear. You can do that. I can be able to get like any green lights because I'm sitting in like, it's a whole thing. Actually, can I go main line for the green light? Yeah, buddy. All right, so that other engine's en route here. I just used the CTC there to do a little switching to get it en route. Ah, that's pretty cool. Give me the options. Is it gonna have multiplayer too or no? Century of Steam. So that's milestones. You have to unlock your milestones like well, after you get Bryson, you can get signals from like Whittier to Bryson, I think is one of the milestones. So it will have, okay. That's cool. And then as you unlock more track, one of your milestones will unlock that you can purchase, and that'll be to get more switches basically. So this is called CTC. This is how they used to control trains. This is upstairs at Bryson, but you don't, unless you have Bryson, and then you do the first little chunk. So your first little chunk is like this little bit from Bryson to Whittier here. But it's cool. It's a way to control everything from right here, which is pretty darn awesome. Yeah. I have not unlocked a full map. Nope. I'm still missing part. So we're over here at Silva, which is as far east as you go. And then you got the Alarka Junction, and that's kind of its own little spur. And then you just keep going. Right now we're to Nutella. I know it's not Nutella, but you know, we're to there now, and then eventually. So apparently somewhere in here from Nutella up, okay, somewhere in here is a really aggressive hill. And I've kind of been told to like hold off maybe a little bit on that until we get the bigger steam engines. You know, right now, I don't need this double header for running 1,300 tons. But when I went back to the interchange, when I started playing this today, which is 3 o'clock Central, I had 3,000 tons. And I got a little slow going up a couple hills to get this up to the interchange. So, you know, I definitely need 2 engines going up to the interchange right now. Coming back, of course, I don't, but, you know, it's a whole thing. I've got them. I might as well run them. So that's kind of the mentality right now. Here comes our other engine, by the way. So. More ambitious and optimized. Nice. Buddy, I don't really know where you're going. Other than right to a red light. Because you're definitely doing that. Alright, let's take him back over. So I brought him down here because we had one car for here. And it seems kind of silly to, you know, it's kind of a thing to push one car in with, you know, the big train. So that's why I brought the little switcher down here. Technically, he should stay in Bryson, or in Silva. But it doesn't really matter at the end of the day, does it? So passenger trains can be automated. Well, all trains can be sent on AI. Okay, you have this little menu here, and you can send the trains. You basically tell them forward, reverse, and what you want them to limit their speed at. All trains can do that. Okay, they'll stop at red lights. They'll stop if there's a switch against them. So see, he stopped because there's technically a red light here. So he's not happy. So if he's coming this way and the switch is set against him, he'll stop. He won't run into another loco. He won't do anything like that, right? Now, the passenger... Okay, so he'll stop at red lights and stuff. So let's... Here, let me go back to CTC. So if I want to send a train to Ella, and I want it to stop at Ella, you know, and it's coming from the right... So going left. So this would be to pull into Ella, but not leave. What the heck? Why did that just pop up? But not leave from Ella, right? So a freight train will go there and stop. Now a freight train will just sit there until you do something with it. Passenger trains, if you wanted it to stop at Ella and service the thing and, you know, go on about its day, you would give it the double green light. It'll stop at the little train station there in Ella, and then it'll continue on its journey to the next thing. Basically, you assign the cars what cities you want it to stop at. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So it's pretty cool. Red marble grade. I gotcha. Okay, not everybody's hooked up here. I like all my cars to be hooked up. I don't know. Personal preference as far as air. I know you don't have to. But I like to. So here in a minute, when this train's full of water, I'm going to send those two locos, which they're pinned together. You can pin the controls together so you can cut it out and then run multi-engine, basically, run double headers. I'm going to send it in reverse. All right. Eventually, right? I'm going to send that loco in reverse. And it's going to be automated. So I want it to stop over by Whittier. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll go in my CTC and not let it even enter Whittier. Because technically the Whittier, like, depots on this end. So, yeah. I'll set that up here in a minute. You'll see. Graphics look so good. So I turned mine like up. I recently cranked my graphics up on this game. I do have my frame rate limited a little bit, but I definitely did turn the graphics up. David Moon 5, welcome in, and thanks for the follow in chat as well, guys. Appreciate y'all. Welcome in. Everybody's having a great Tuesday. Taco Tuesday at that. A great Taco Tuesday. So we're just shuffling a few cars around here. That's an interchange. Wait. When did that car change to an interchange car? Was that an interchange? Did I just flat out miss that? I think I did. We gotta get that car off the end too. We gotta do that again. No, it does get a little framey in this game. So like right now I'm at like 40. But I also have like all these cars here and, you know, it can get a little framey at times. That's the thing. So it gets a little framey, but it also, if I wanted to, it will run my 3090 at 99% if I unlock it. So Taco Tuesday leads to, okay, I'm not saying that out loud, but you know, it depends where you get your tacos from. Yeah. Oh goodness. My goodness. All right, reverse. Let's do that again. I must have just flat out missed that. It happens. Yo, Blue, what's going on, bro? How you been, man? What's poppin'? Blue, I know you're playing this game. What do you think of it? No, I think it like literally flipped as I was right here. I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm not making tacos for supper. Not tonight, no. I think Dad asked me last night if I'd make him French toast tonight, so I think that's what I'm making for dinner. Yeah. Microsoft trains them back in the day. Gotcha. All right, because I have that one sitting there, I'm gonna like not kick because I probably should push that. Really? I need to kick that past there. What I really need to do. Throttle up. Alright, we're gonna kick it past that second switch so that we can, it'll just make life easier. Yeah, man. It's like a complex train sim. I don't know. I mean, you definitely got the train driving aspects, and then you definitely, the cool thing about this is all the switching, and I enjoy this part of the game, honestly. No. Without mission. Yeah, there's no missions. So you have what's called an interchange, right? And basically, like your towns, there's different things. So like up in Bryson, there's a place called Appalachian Hardwoods. Okay, and it's gonna get so many cars like per day, basically. And you gotta, they spawn at your interchange. You gotta take them there. They either empty or they load up with stuff, and then usually the next day, you gotta take them back to your interchange. Okay. And then, like, eventually you get Robinson Coal opened up, right? So you take a box car of mining supplies to a coal mine, basically. And then every day you also get empty, like, coal hopper cars. So you take the empty cars up there, and then sometimes the same day, but usually the next day. I like to do it day after. You go up there and you grab the empty or the full cars, and you bring them back. There's copper mines, there's the coal mine, there's sawmill stuff. So you got to go get logs and haul it to a sawmill, and then you get cars to take the products from the sawmill to the interchange. So Halo Season 2. You know, I never finished watching Season 1, Vigorous Bull. I need that. That's a show for me that I think I need somebody to, like, make me watch it or watch it with, you know? Just saying. I would try to watch that late at night and then I'd fall asleep. And I'm like, oh. Whoops. Alright, so actually, let's stop this train. Let's switch over to this train for the controls. We're going to set this in reverse. Reverse. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Allegedly, Season 2 is for the fans, so. For the very. I gotcha. I got you, Vigorous, or I got you, Vigorous Bull, and Blue, yeah. So what I do, Blue, for the long runs is I just, like, go find something else to do. That AI train is the best thing in the world. Honestly. The AI train is the best thing in the world, because I can just send that on its way, and it's gonna go and do its thing, and I got other stuff to do. I got, see, the other thing is having engines in multiple places, too. That helps, too. So, for instance, I could go do stuff at the sawmill right now. I could go up to Bryson and mess with stuff there. If I had an engine up at Alarka, I could mess with stuff there. If I had an engine at Robinson Cole, I could mess with stuff there. Yeah, so I mean, there's always... I feel like there's always something to do. So, like, that train that we just kicked out of here, it's gonna go to Whittier and then get broke up from there. Okay, that train, that's going a little hot. Trying to be fancy and do too many things at once, chat. I won't even lie to you guys. I'm trying to do too much at once right now. That's okay. I mean, we're making it work, right? But yeah, there's always something to be done. At least that's how I feel. I don't know. Each their own, right? Yeah, Railroads Online has problems. The biggest problem Railroads Online has is that the extension's not built into the game. If that extension was like native, oh. By 11 o'clock, you have everything done. Well, then maybe try to reorganize your schedule so that, you know, I don't know. I don't know. You do you, bruh. Bruh. Okay. Now, stand by. Before we send this guy back to the junction, is there a car? Is there cars here? No. Okay, is there a car here? Aha. Only one for the... I'm not worried about that. Okay. Not worried about it. Alright, so this dude is gonna go back in reverse, and he can fly. And we'll let him go. Oh, man. Made you too efficient. Okay. Apparently I got some red lights here. I didn't realize. Because that train should already be, but I didn't put the lights to... I didn't put the lights to green. So for Railroads Online, there is a beautiful extension. Think of it as a mod that you run alongside, like in companion with the game, and it allows you to have a website, basically a URL, and with the extension itself, and then you can also use a URL to control switches, trains, everything. Oh, yeah, Blue. Blue, the more stuff, when you get farther in the game, like, there's so much to do. It's insane. And actually, speaking of things to do, chat, we need to go rescue that passenger train. Need to rescue the passenger train, y'all. Alright, it ran out of water up the road here. Wow. Yeah, Blue, I'm one milestone from having all the track unlocked. So, I'm pretty far out here. And I've got 2, 4, 5 engines, I think. I want to say 5 engines. I have the 2 you start with. I got the 2 Pacifics. And then I've got the little diesel switcher guy. So, and finances... We're almost debt free again. Almost debt free again. So yeah, the more you unlock, you get more cars. I mean, the Robinson Coal stuff, the Alarka mines, the copper mines. Once you get the Corewood going, that's like a full-time job too. So I don't actually know where that train. Oh, that train's right there. Okay. I don't actually know where it ran out of water. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. The safety rating. Oh, we're good. Woo. Almost had a whoopsie there. We're fine. We're fine. All right now. All right. Oh man, Bird, it's all good. It's all good. Yes, zero water, chat. Zero water. So sad. So sad. I feel like you gotta cycle here a little bit there. Ooh. Secret agent, huh, Bear? Or, Bert? I only have one diesel. I only have one diesel. One diesel, 2 Pacifics, and the 2 you start with. Come on. Come on. I cut that engine out. It should be. Come on. You're cut out. Oh, I forgot about engine 10. I forgot about the engine that I'm literally rescuing right now. Oh, whoopsie. Oh, man. What controls do I have? I don't have. There we go. Literally forgot about the engine that I'm trying to rescue. And these poor passengers. This train's like... Oh, it's over half. Oh, that's a full car. That's a full car. Oh, God. There's a lot of people on this train right now. Oh, my. There's a lot of people on this loco right now. They're destroyed. Not to mention, this thing's not too far from being in need of a rescue itself here. Alright, so if you notice, I like to constantly be, oh, that little diesel's way up there already, and he's flying through there. Okay. That's fine. He can sit up there with those cars. No worries. I like to keep an eye on my locos, see where they're going and what they're up to, and check our ZTC board. Everything's good. Got something going on there. We gotta open. Yeah, that's going up to the sawmill, or to the lumber stuff. Fine. It'll buff. This engine needs to be refueled. But not till we get the other guy going. He's #1 priority right now. But first we gotta stop and service the station. up here. We lined in for main line? Yes, we are. We'll even give ourselves a green light. But see, I'm driving, so I can run the red lights. It doesn't matter. I do wish that transition, by the way, between like, so it's between like your character and then like your free cam. I wish that was a little cleaner. It's a little jarring sometimes, I feel like. But it could be worse. It definitely could be worse. That little dude's all the way at the end of the line. 20. I'm amused by that. That little thing flies, that diesel switcher. I don't quite know why it goes so fast. But good God, get out of its way. It's gonna run you over, chat. Definitely gonna run you over. So these passengers have been on here since, I don't know, about 6 o'clock yesterday in game. Whoopsie. I know the answer, but I hope they have a bathroom. Yeah. Got interchange cars here to shuffle through like crazy. It'll buff, yeah. Right. Right. Okay, stop. I'll show you the time stuff here in a second. It can be adjusted. It's not always 1-to-1. While we're here, we might as well get water in this loco. It can do passengers at the same time here. It'll buff. I'll show you the time stuff in just a second. Let me get this lined up. Just not like that. Right there. Lock it down. Give me some water. No. Not having it, huh? Water. Water. Give me water. Turbeck. Oh, come on. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, boomer. All right. So as far as the time, if you go into your iMenu, everything's in the iMenu here. So you can, first off, you can choose when your interchange time is going to be. The more stuff you do, you're going to find yourself going farther up the list. I was 9, and then 8. I'm at 7 now, so that's when my interchange cars will spawn the first round. You can have multiple rounds of interchange cars. They're 4 hours apart, so keep that in mind as well. You can change your time to 8-to-1 if you really want to go through the days. I would not recommend that unless you're like first starting out, but even then, good lord. And then 1-to-1. Unfortunately, there's nothing slower than that. I wish there was, but there's not, and it kind of sucks. And then you can skip an hour, or you can sleep through the night. When you hit sleep through the night, it'll go to whatever your interchange time is. So that's how the whole sleeping things goes in this game. So yeah. All right, let's nope. Need to go the other direction. This train is like kind of stuffed right now. That car's half. There's 65 people. Dear me. Where's that other loco, by the way? Other loco is fast approaching. Okay. Hang on, I gotta go divert a switch real fast. I don't want him to go. Where do I want him to go? I want him to probably pull in and stop right here. Actually, no, put that back like that. So he's backing in. Keep that in mind. We're backing this loco in right now. The one that's going to be approaching from the west here. Sorry, that's east. I have so much work to do here at Whittier, guys. I have so much work to do at Whittier. It's not even funny. But that's okay. We got cars here. This is technically Whittier. Cars, and then over at the other side of Whittier. All the sawmill stuff. I need to run the cars up the hill to get more logs from the other cars, and dear God, there's so many things. Foggy, did we offer any food service? No. But there was a river nearby. They could have got out and fished, and then there's woods. They could have started a fire. They could have had a whole, you know, cookout with fish. Yeah. And of course we went too far. Why wouldn't I? Back it up. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so now that this engine's getting water, we can leave that engine. And this engine needs coal. So let's forward go. Get this engine lined in for some coal. And we just so happen to have coal over yonder here. So it'll be fine. So all these cars need to be changed out. These need to go back to the interchange. So where we just came from with the big engine, basically, the big loco. These need to go up and get more logs from... Yeah, a lot of work to do here. That's okay. It's all good. All right, so I'm actually gonna... I don't use the fusees much anymore, but we're gonna plop one right there for this locomotive. Oh, which way is it facing though? I don't remember. It's forward. And we'll bring him in kind of slow. It doesn't matter. And I believe... Where's our other locomotive? Okay, so it's holding at a light right now because I have this siding like open like it is. So it's not gonna progress past that. So we'll take over. Helps if I... There we go. We'll go ahead and take over this locomotive. So it was gonna hold at this light because the way I had the switch set up yonder, but that's the way I want it set, so yeah. Alright, let's get a little speed here. Barely hear the whistle. What are we at? We have 40 cars. So 36. That's not terrible. Not terrible. For our first round of interchange. I don't know if it said if it was full or not. I don't remember. Because it'll tell you when it spawns. It'll be like, you got so many cars at interchange full. If it says that, then you're going to have more cars spawning later. So something to pay attention to. But what we're going to do is we're going to back these in. And then probably just shut down for a while. Shut down. I seen Dan's Insta. No. I've been streaming since noon train. I haven't been on the Instas. You talking about like Farmer Dan? Yeah. I don't know who you're talking about. I assume we're talking about Farmer Dan, right? Oh, I don't want that to go that way. All right, so these cars that I'm backing in here. I did not mean to stop already. But these are cars that basically go here to Whittier. That's why I'm leaving these. And actually, we can stop here. That's fine. We'll just leave those right there. Because they all stay here at Sawmill and stuff. So this will actually work out having both my big engines going that way. Because what I can do when I get to Bryson, I can have one take the Alarka stuff and one take the Robinson stuff, and then divide and conquer, you know? I was actually 2 minutes early today, Trent, too. Believe it or not, bro, I was early. All right. Like legit, I was early today. All right, reverse. Let's see. I gotta set some switches and stuff though. Oh, this wasn't set like I thought. Where are you going, buddy? I thought he was set to go somewhere else, not over here. So much for that VZ, huh? The switch was open here and I didn't catch it before, I guess. It's fine. It'll buff. We gotta get that passenger train out of here too. And just the jiffy here. But I do need to shut it down, boys. It is my time to get out of here in a few minutes. It's been my time for a few minutes, I should say. I could keep playing this all night. I do like this game that much that, you know, I stopped short on switches still. Oh, I got. Oh God, they're flying that other train. Jeez. Yeah, he's gonna stop there for now. That's fine. Polar bear, I did Yo, that just used so much to stop right there. Oh, that train was flying. Good night. We're gonna have to hit coal for both those engines and water up in Barasson. Just fine. I gotta make Pop's dinner too, so I don't have to, but like I'm sure he would appreciate it, you know? Yeah. All right, and then technically this train is blocking right now, so what I'm probably gonna do is tell this train that I need to get it some coal. Tell this train to go forward a little bit here and get out of the stuff here. It's not doing. Doesn't have a green light is the problem. Oh, it's also cut out. That's our real problem. Come on. Thank you, Polar Bear. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Oh. Right, we gotta get out of the signal. It really doesn't matter. You know, both trains are stopped. I might just leave them stopped. Basically, we're just gonna leave the passengers on the train even longer, right? Oh, you're just doing your thing, buddy. Good thing you got a red light. This locomotive really wants to get through. Anyway, I think we're done, chat. We're done. Chat, I will be back Thursday. Here, let's hit the button. Those of you watching over on YouTube, have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.